Welcome everyone to PlayStation Insider's review of Digimon's story, Cyberslueth. Originally released in Japan March 12, 2015 for the PlayStation Vita, Digimon's story hit the United States just this past February 2nd, 2016 for both the PS4 and the PS Vita. Priced at $39.99 for the PlayStation Vita and $59.99 for the PlayStation 4. This game is a must-buy for everyone who considers himself a Digimon fan. Full of epic adventure, many mysteries, and a plethora of Digimon, you can expect to get plenty hours of gameplay. As you start the game out, you discover that humans can travel in both the physical and virtual world. There are different parts to this virtual or digital world, just like we have cities and neighborhoods in the real world. Some of these parts can be considered dangerous, but there are many safe chat rooms and virtual areas that can be explored without the fear of hackers and Digimon. To those of you who aren't too familiar with Digimon, or feel that they are a ripoff of Pokemon, they are literally digital monsters that are typically found in the digital world. In this game, they are identified as scary and dangerous creatures used by hackers. As you begin the game, you are introduced to a hacker who, shockingly enough, leads you to the digital world so you can start a new and mysterious adventure. As I mentioned earlier, some may feel that Digimon has too many similar elements to Pokemon. You have creatures that fight along with you, and in the beginning, you are even prompted to choose one of 3 Digimon. Still, it's important to note that even though there may be a few similar elements, there is still a vast amount of differences and uniqueness to this game. To start things off, let's start with the creatures and battle system of this game. There are 4 different types of Digimon: Virus, Vaccine, Data, and Free. Each type of these Digimon can also have other elements, such as Fire, Ice, Light, and Dark. This provides multiple outcomes for each of your battles, taking the paper, rock, scissor gameplay and creating variety and uniqueness. On the field, you can only have up to 3 Digimon fighting at one time, and it's a turn-based RPG. However, you can have 9 Digimon with you at one time, that is if you upgrade the memory of your Digivice so you can store them. So it's important to consider, as you get stronger Digimon, they take up more memory. Would you rather have stronger Digimon, or simply more to fight with? One important thing you need to consider is that you can't catch Digimon. You can only scan them. Since they are literally digital data, each time you meet a Digimon, it is scanned so that when you reach 100%, you can create it. Also, to get stronger Digimon, you have to Digivolve them once they reach a certain level. However, you have the choice of Digivolving them, and you can even de-Digivolve them, undoing this whole upgrade process. There are over 200 Digimon, and there are many different ways in getting them. Do you choose to scan them all, or simply scan a few, so that you can just Digivolve to them? Just an FYI, you can get all the Digimon in this game. This game is full of missions and mysteries, and you are a detective set out to help others and figure out strange occurrences that are happening both in the digital and real world. What's really interesting is that you can have your Digimon search for different missions and cases for you to solve. Whether it's helping someone out by finding their lost item, or interviewing people to see what they know, there are a different variety of missions you can play. Overall, this game gets an 8.5. This game gets you plenty of gameplay, and it's simply addicting. But there were times that I got lost and confused in the game. There's so much to this game. You can send messages to your Digimon to find out more about the character you play, or even text others to see what's going on in the storyline. It's very interactive, which is a huge plus. But with so much you can do, I simply can't remember it all. Still, with the optional online play to verse other players and the opportunity to bring back childhood memories, this game is priceless.